everybody, it's Aaron, and just thought I'd give you a little personal note, update, and a just general Rapture thoughts. And many of you know what I'm going through, and man, my mind has been kind of consumed. We're trying to sell the house right now, and so my mind has been invested in that. I've been kind of forced to think long term just because of my situation, the kids and everything. So it's been an interesting month, to say the least, and certainly a lot of low moments, but certainly a lot of hopeful moments too. And thank you so much, everybody, for encouraging me and sending notes and whatever, and supporting me and all that kind of stuff. Really appreciate it. I'd be lying if I never got any anxious thoughts. I mean, I think we all do, and it's very easy for somebody on the outside to say, don't be anxious for nothing. That's what the Bible says. But man, sometimes when you're in the moment, it's like, oh man, this is rough. So, but the last couple of days, I haven't been feeling anxious. So maybe you guys have been praying for me. So that's good. And things have been moving along and things have been improving, and the house projects are almost done. So I've just been basically forced into a situation where I don't even have the mental capacity to do super heavy studies right now. I just sort of almost in survival mode. And then I'm just going to try and situate myself. So hopefully I have a bit of a plan for the fall in terms of where I'm living and all that kind of stuff. I don't know when the house will sell and all that. So, and also I'm going to Florida, which is nice, with the God a Minute crew. And so that'll be the end of July, going into August. And so my schedule basically from now moving forward is going to be very unpredictable for me. I love doing this YouTube stuff, so I'll continue to do things. But if you don't see me for a couple of days here and there, maybe you will see me every day. I'm not quite sure. But if you don't see me, it's not that I'm sad or depressed or sitting in a corner. It's just life. Like maybe I'm just physically need to be out of the house because of showings or something like that, and I just can't do any recordings, or I'll be in Florida driving back and forth and staying at places and stuff. It's just my schedule pretty much between now and September 1st will be very unpredictable for me. So it might be very unpredictable for you, but don't think that anything's wrong. So, and all your prayers and all your support, very much appreciated right now in the next little while. So that's where I'm at, and I'm very hopeful to see what God is doing. And God always brings you through it. What's that phrase? If He brings you to it, He can bring you through it. And another thing that I was thinking about too, maybe I'll do a study on, is the blessings come after the testing. And I don't know if this whole time was a test. Maybe a blessing's coming next. I'm not quite sure, but I don't know. I'm just very hopeful, and it is well with my soul, however it plays out with me. But that's my personal update. I'm just kind of in limbo land, la land, and just trying to figure it all out. And I don't know exactly perfectly what everything's going to look like, but one day at a time, one step at a time. And that's for you too, guys. I know, because I'm going through what I'm going through, I would recommend too, just don't ignore the long-term things that you have to address, that you must address. Don't keep on shoving them under the rug just because you think the rapture is in 2 days or whatever. Definitely make good choices for yourself, short-term and long-term, because we just don't know when this rapture is. So speaking about the rapture, and the fact that my head is not, I don't have a lot of mental capacity to research really heavily right now, because I'm painting walls and taking stains out of carpets and, et cetera, cleaning up stuff. But my next 2 days that I would keep my Rapture helmet on would be the 9th of Av, which is early August, and then Feast of Trumpets, which is, I believe, late September. There are tons of studies on all that, but many people have done those studies. I've done studies on these things last year, and so I don't need to get into many reasons why, but those are the next predictable high points to look for. After the Feast of Trumpets is Day of Atonement, which is 10 days after the trumpets. And then we've got Feast of Tabernacles, which is like a 1 week thing, more or less. And then it just kind of keeps on going from there. But I'm trying to look at everything. I'm forced to look at my life long term right now. So I'm also trying to think about this rapture in terms of like a broader approach in terms of what year does it make sense. I mean, I sure hope we're outgone this year. I see some connections for 23, but nobody wants to consider that or think about that. Not me, not you. I get that. But just trying to occupy simply because I have to. We all have to occupy. We have to make long-term choices. So, so pray that he comes today and plan that he's not coming for a while, and just try and have a really good balance about it all, okay? And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to piece it all together and take care of myself too, and just trying to. I've never done this before, and I know it's hard. So many of you have done this before too, and you can relate. So thank you for relating. Thank you for understanding it. Like, I love reading the comment section, and just lately I haven't been able to engage as much as I usually do. This is that kind of thing. So if you just see me changing my patterns the next month or 2 or 3, whatever, you know why. It's nothing's wrong. It's just my time is pulled in many different ways right now, and my attention. So again, thank you for all your prayers. Keep your head up, and there's still a chance that the rapture can happen, like I said, anytime soon. But if not, keep on occupying. Keep on telling people about Christ. Keep on doing your daily things that you enjoy. And one day, Jesus is going to come, pop through those clouds and say, "Come up here." And then we will forever be with him in the clouds. Go, Jesus, go. One day closer. See you up there. Bye.
Hallelujah, I'll see